uprising in Bangladesh and introduce you to the person who was the face of that uprising in the few hours back. So we now have the second phase of that uprising. Very quiet person, but he organized the whole thing in a way. His individual capacity made him believe that this is the best way to do that. Because at that time, communication was not very convenient because social media has been stopped for several days, so you cannot communicate. And you're hiding all the time because government is looking for you. And once they catch you, you know what happens to them. So that's the time this person, the second phase of the uprising, he was carrying a big burden because at that time they couldn't connect each other. So in the meantime, there is a declaration that the whole country will be marched towards Dhaka. So that declaration already there. But the second person that I was mentioning, he thought 6th of July will be too late. There's only one more day left. 5th of July. It must be done on 5th of July. On his own decision, he went out, made a statement that on 5th of March, 5th of July, whole country, young people will be moving, all citizens will be marched towards Dhaka. Pardon me? August, August. All citizens will be marched towards Dhaka. Pardon me? August, August, I got confused. August, 5th of August. The whole population will be marching. So that was the beginning of this uprising. They came to Dhaka like a flood water all around the country. People were marching towards Dhaka. And as they came closer and closer, government saw the end of it. And the Prime Minister left. So today we have our guest here. We're very happy to have him, Asif. Please let me come down. Okay, here he is, Asif. He's number 2 in history. So these are historical figures that we now have them with us. It's a wonderful thing to have them. He was also included in the cabinet as soon as we took oath in the interim government. And he also resigned and later joined the party created by the student leaders, yes. So he didn't contest in the election. So he's still a leader in the party, but not inside the parliament. So here is Asif. Would you say a few words? Yeah, go ahead.
First of all, that's a great honor to meet a lot of good people from around the world. And thanks to Dr. Modiun sir for introducing me in such a way. So I was there in the audience and I was hearing from the dais. That was a great discussion and the celebration of 16th Social Business Day. Thank you to all of you to be in Bangladesh, and I believe your visit is fruitful, and you have got the chance to see our beautiful motherland. Thanks a lot. That's all.
Thank you very much. Let's give a big applause to him. Another thing I should mention, I was at that time when this is going on, I was in Paris with the Paris Olympic. I was busy with that. So every night, this is the guy calling me, come back, after the government ran away. So he was on behalf of all the people in the uprising, trying to persuade me to come back to Bangladesh to form the government. And I was pleading with them, no, not me, find somebody else. I'm not good for those kinds of things. I do the things I enjoy, trying to explain as much as I can. But they will not accept that. So finally I said, okay, why don't you think about it, find somebody else who can handle this much better than I do, then you will say that. So he waited, next day call again, same story, please come, nobody else is acceptable. You'll be the only one who will be the right person for us. Again, I explained that this is not a good decision for you. I should not be in the government. You find somebody else. Again, we waited. On the third day, finally, they pleaded. On behalf of them, they were discussing with him. I was discussing with him, only person on the phone. So I said again, on the third day, finally, they pleaded that this is getting too late because the whole country is impatient for a government. For 3 days, there's no government because you are not agreeing. So finally, I said, okay. So then he said, catch the flight as soon as possible. Catch the first flight. So that's the one I did. So this is the guy who made me take the job. Thank you very much.
So I would like to thank you again to take that massive responsibility at that time when the whole country was not sure about the country's future. And that time he took the responsibility of the country, and thank you for your service. And as well, I would like to say happy birthday, sir. Thank you.
So now you are part of history. You got connected. The whole dots are connected. So it's a wonderful occasion for all of us to have him here. Thank you very much for coming. Thanks a lot.